Welcome and Dunala to my fellow Sabassemblers and all other fellow collectors to today's show. Today we're here, as you know, to unbox the Great Ball by the One Company. And as if you haven't already watched my previous unboxing of the Pokeball right here from the One Company, I'll leave a link for you to watch that. And I've already said on my last review that this was a great replica of the famous Pokeball, which reminds me of my childhood and just for me was a must get when I saw this on the Sideshow website. But now I have it here, and with all the awesome light up functions, I can only say you definitely get something for your money of this for this replica. And I was really excited about it. And when I saw the Great Ball, I just said to myself, you gotta get that. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button and definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button. For all my other supporters, I just want to say thank you again, and we're still trying to reach the 1,000 subscribers and we're doing a great job reaching there. So everyone, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Just before we continue, I just want to say we're here to unbox the Great Ball and one more surprise unboxing, but I'm not going to tell you what that's up. So stay tuned and watch what's coming up next. Okay, so I believe the boxing is the same as with the previous Pokeball right here, and only with another picture on it, and it's not too much unboxing, but here you just have to get this out, and you have this small handbook with the guide, and you have this small styrofoam pocket, and we have first you have the box, which has the case, and first, as with the Pokeball, you just have to take out this small strap, which I think activates the power, and I believe something else which is inside there, you just have to unscrew the inside of it. Here inside you can see already the 3 AA batteries, and there we go, we got this small metal ring out. It's a little difficult to get out, but we finally did manage. So let's just screw that back inside, and it's pretty much the same way it works as with the regular Pokeball. And here we have the Great Ball, and we have the small plastic strap. Just pull that out to start the power supply, and I believe if we press the button it turns on immediately. And just put this ring inside on the top or on the table, wherever you wish, any way to display it. And so let's just put the packaging aside and continue with the rest. So we have the packaging right here, and depending on which way, this thing works the same way as with the other Pokeball, and if we hold both of them next to each other, we can see they are pretty much the same size, and only with different designs, and the probability that you will catch a Pokemon with the Great Ball is obviously, as we all know, much higher, but I don't know if it's much higher, but it's higher. So that's only one important thing for any dedicated Pokemon trainer. Okay, so as we all know already from the first Pokeball, the way it works is it has a sensor, a proximity sensor. The closer you get, the lights go on, off, and if you just press it once, it activates this, as you can see, it activates, yeah, it activates this sequence of when you're about to catch a Pokemon or not. So if you just press it again, it's working on, and this time we got caught a Pokemon, yeah. So we were more lucky this time, it turned on green, and so, but this function, as we all know already from previously, it comes totally randomly. Sometimes you get turns red, sometimes it turns green, so whatever. And other lighter functions this has just the same as if you click it twice. You can have the lights turning on red when you go closer or further away, and if you turn it double click it again, it turns on green, and just press it again, it turns on white, as you can see. So I'm very happy with the Great Ball. Honestly, personally, for me, the Great Ball is, from the design wise, the best Pokeball of all. I think it looks better than even the Master Ball or the regular Pokeball or even the Ultra Ball, but I think this is the coolest one of all of them. But that's just my personal opinion, by the way. So only one more thing I can't mention like for too often is like this cases, they are, I mean, the build quality of the Pokeballs is, I mean, outstanding. It's very solid, it's got decent weight to it, and they're built very well, and I'm very happy with them. And only these cases there, like when you just touch them a little bit, they immediately fall down, and as you've seen before, and when you touch them it's like very plasticky, and but I mean, for 87 euros, I mean, it's okay what you get, I guess, but just something else maybe the one company might want to improve in the future. So let's just display these again. For me, this is the best way to display it inside the case with the light up functions on the inside. You can change the colors of the lights. See, again, you every time you touch it, or you can just turn it off too when you keep it pressed. But that's just other small things. So, or as we've seen before, you can put this ring on top on this Pokemon symbol there and display it this way, and or you can have display these separately and either way you want. So all I can say is I'm very happy with the Great Ball, and finally I have them here, and they definitely will look good in my collection. Unfortunately, not all of them are here yet. But since we have the Great Ball, I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And oh yeah, I did say there was one more extra surprise unboxing, and since 2 Pokeballs are not enough, I have the Ultra Ball. And since I saw the Ultra Ball and the Great Ball on the Sideshow website, I just said to myself, why not get both? So I have the Ultra Ball unboxing here for you too. So let's continue with that. And again, we have similar size box, only with the Ultra Ball handbook. And just put this aside. Starting again with the case. Here it says Ultra Ball, and again we just have to take out this strap for the power supply, and the light up function turns on immediately. This time I'll not bother to get out the ring from the bottom because I'll probably never be using it, so but you get the point the way it works. So, and let's see the Ultra Ball. Here we have the Ultra Ball, and again we have this solid feel, and with this yellow H-shaped stripes and on the black surface. Actually on the pictures it looks like really black, but in person it's more like a very dark gray actually. I'm not sure that really comes out on the camera, but this is something that just like jumps at me when I see it. And again, the function is the same. You press once and you get the proximity field sensor, turns on, off, and you press it on and you have that Pokemon catching sequence, and in this case we caught a Pokemon again. So, and all I can say is now I have 3 from the 4 Pokeballs of the one company that came out, and I'm very happy up to now with this collection. And all I can say is also to other collectors, guys, you're not gonna be disappointed. At least I wasn't, and I have all of them here. And well, say the size of these are all the same. The build quality is good. Only I just can't say it again. These cases, they are pretty low quality compared to the actual Pokeballs themselves. And but still, they all look great when you display them next to each other, especially these light up functions. And I mean, just like playing around with the light going on, off, I mean, you can't get enough of that. That's the way I feel. And having all of these next to each other, I'm really super excited. I'm very happy with these. And if anyone's planning to get these, I can tell you, you won't be disappointed. And I think this is probably the best Pokeball replica ever made on the market. I think the only thing that could have taken this thing to the next level, maybe if you could technically open the Pokeballs and see like how it looks like on the inside. Maybe that's just one thing that could have taken this replica to the next level. But I mean, that's just a small thing. But otherwise, I'm very happy with it. So I hope you like this unboxing, and if you haven't watched my previous unboxing of the regular Pokeball, I'll leave a link for that later on. So I hope, as I said, now in the future my next Moji case will be coming, so I have more space for new other larger statues, which we are all normally used to on this channel. And I've made some renovations in my house and to make more space for these Moji cases, so stay tuned for that. And all I can say is now is God bless you, God bless our statues, and have a nice day.
ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር በትዝታ ነግሳን ትታየ ጀመር ቀና ይል ጨለማን አይመርጥልኝ ጊዜ ይዞ ይጭልጥ ይላል የናፍቆቷ ባዜ ደስ ያለኝ ተወልዳ ያደገሽ ቀሚሴ ያደገሽ ቀሚሴ ፍቅሯ የሚያድነው እንደ ዳማከሴ እንደ ዳማከሴ ወርቅናን አሻግራ ልቤን አጓጉዛ ልቤን አጓጉዛ አሪም አትልሞይ አንጥፋ ጎዝጉዛ አንጥፋ ጎዝጉዛ ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ድምፄን በማሲንቆ በክራሩ እስየ ድምፄን በማሲንቆ በክራሩ እስየ እስኪ ላዜምላት ልበላት ማርየ በባቲባ አምባሰል ደሞ በትፍስታ በባቲባ አምባሰል ባገሯ ቅኝት በሀገሯ ዜማ ባገሯ ቅኝት ያላዜመ የለም ያልዘፈንላት ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር በትዝታ ነግሳን ትታየ ጀመረ ቀና ይል ጨለማን አይመርጥልኝ ጊዜ ይዞ ይጨልጥ ይላል የናፍቆቷ ባዜ ቃላትን አፍርቃ ስትነጋገር ስትነጋገር ካንደበቷ ለዛ ይቆረጣል ማር ይቆረጣል ማር የንጉሥ ሚካኤል የራሳሊ ዘር የራሳሊ ዘር ምን እንከን አለበት ዱሮ ሲፈጠር ዱሮ ሲፈጠር ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ባንቻሮ በባቲ በየገበያው ባንቻሮ በባቲ በየገበያው ፍቅር ይሸመታል እንደ ማሽለው ከመርሰው ብርቱካን ከወልደየ ሎሚ ከመርሰው ብርቱካን ከወልደየ ሎሚ መልካም ጠረኗ ነው የሆነ ተስማሚ ልክ እንደምን እኔ የሀገር ጉዳይ ልክ እንደምን እኔ የሀገር ጉዳይ ፍቅሯን ልደራደ በውጫሌ ላይ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ
መቻየሽውና የጎጃ ምንዝና ገና 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 ምን አይተሽ ሌት ያለሽ ገና 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 ምን አይተሽ ሌት ያለሽ ኧረ ገና 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 ወይ መርጦ ለማርያም ሉማም የደጀን የማኛው አውድማ የማር መቃዘን ነይ ሸበል በረንታ ሞጣ ደብረ ወርቅ አየሩ ተስማሚ ሰው ምናፈቅ ገና 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 ምን አይተሽ እንዴት ያለሽ ገና 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 ምን አይተሽ እንዴት ያለሽ ደንዬ 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 ራገር የጎጃም ወይ ማሩ ደንዬ እንኳን ሰው ቀርቶ ያጫውታል ድሮ ያጫውታል ያካልሉ ደንዬ ጎጃም ተወልጄ ጎጃም አድጌያለሁ ደንዬ ደግነት ጀግንነት ፍቅር ወርሻለሁ ያሳይሻለሁ ደንዬ 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 ዳሞት ጃቢተናን ጓጉሰው